Now, if you wanted to get a little bit more aggressive, and most of you in this room certainly should, let's take the same little business, and let's say we're going to increase the number of clients, not 10%. If you can get a 10x or 20x return on your ads, if you start using education marketing as an element, you're using market data, and people start going, wow, of course I do business with you. You're not even selling them. You're just telling them the truth. You're adding value to their life. If you just took 1 or 2 or 3 of these strategies, and you're just a little bit more aggressive, you hired some salespeople. You're in young adult, you're in toddler, and you go hire some salespeople. Before you think you couldn't afford it, but now you go, you know what? I'm gonna figure out what the value of this customer is, and I'm gonna pay disproportionately for some of these people. Or I'm gonna do an educational strategy like we saw, where I can give them more income. I'm gonna go hire some more salespeople. Or you're in that stage of young adulthood, and you say, you know what, we're gonna get much more efficient. I'm not gonna keep mailing to everything. I'm gonna find a more efficient way to get my clients. Whatever it is. Let's say increase them by 33%. 33% would be 1,330 new clients. Let's say it took you a year to do that. And by the way, let's say we increased the value per sale by 25%. So now instead of 100, it'd be how much? Come on guys, how much? 125. And let's say we increase the repurchasing frequency by 50%, 50% more. Which, by the way, if somebody loves you, they're not gonna buy 2.2 times. They probably buy 3 times in a year if you're really adding the value. So that's 3 times. Now, when you put those numbers together, what do you end up with, by the way? You end up with a $500,000 business that used to be a $200,000 business.